Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been about a year. Within that year, I got married. This is my wife.
Hi.
She's gonna be my deckhand slash mate for today. We're headed over to New Providence, Bahamas, specifically Palm Key. So it's probably gonna be about a 6 to 7 hour run. I think we can go about 25 knots. So we're gonna go ahead and get untied and get underway.
So we're getting ready to take off to go to the Bahamas. This is our first trip together. So I'm really excited, and Captain is taking off all the lines so we can get underway.
One more.
And we're off.
We are off. To Bahamas we go. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alrighty, we are underway to the Bahamas, yes, baby.
Bahama mama.
Alright everyone, making us stay 25 knots. I got the wife getting some food going. It is an absolute beauty out here. Beautiful. Can't ask for any better. I mean, actually, it could be better, but I'm not complaining. Are you complaining? No. And we're being paid to do this, so it's pretty good, right? All right. Gonna be maintaining about 25 knots or so. All right, everybody, we just hopped the gap, passing into Bimini now. Currently in about 700, 650 feet. You can see here's the bank coming up right now. Get this window open, get some breeze going. There's Bimini. Now we're at 450 feet. What do you think?
That's crazy. Look at the water right there.
Yeah, that bank is amazing. It's gonna jump right up to like 50 feet.
See ya.
Like that, we're in 60 feet of water. What's up, guys? I would say we're maybe about halfway through now. Just crossed over to the bank like I showed in the last video. Kind of picked up a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let's twist it off. That's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be like that. So it's actually a little bit more choppy over the bank. We're only in about 20 feet of water, but it's very short periods, as you can see. It's not very big at all, but it's just stacked on stacked on stacked. So I think there's like a little southeast wind or something like that. So it's not bad. Now he's back laying out in the sun. It's fine. But you would think it'd be a little bit more rougher out in the sea, but it's not. It's a little bit rougher here. So we're making good time, 26 knots. It's like 28, 29 miles an hour. So we'll see you maybe when we cross over into the pocket. We'll see. Peace. Alrighty, checking in again. We're almost at the tongue of the ocean, right at the drop off. Kind of funny story. Another guy that I work with is delivering a boat today, and I don't know if you can see him. He's way back there. He's also headed to Nassau, but he's towing a cigarette, and we're going about 2.5 times faster than him. So we're leaving him in our wake. But we're about to hop up here to this to the pocket and get into some deeper water. Excited?
Let's do it.
We're at the pocket, 30 feet of water. About to not be 30 feet of water. like that, we're in 120 feet, 30 feet of water. We got about 3 hours left, no, about 2.5 hours left. We'll be at our destination. We're passing Chub Key. One of my favorite places in the Bahamas so far. You saw that in a bunch of other videos of mine. Had to slow down a little bit. The seas out here got a little rough, so we're making about 22 knots. But now he's back there, zonked out. I'm up here driving, of course. So we'll give you the update here soon. All right, guys. We're maybe 30-40 minutes out from the island. Nassau, New Providence is officially in sight. The smokestacks right there, that's Albany. That's the Kalik beer factory. I think Natalie was feeling a little sick. She laid down and she's kind of out for the count. So we'll see you at New Providence. Just like that, pulling into Nassau. Paradise Island right there. Beautiful wife. Turn around the island and hit Palm Key. We'll see you out there. Just like that, it's nighttime. We got caught up with customs and immigration, then we went to dinner. Well, we are docked here in Palm Key Marina, made it safely, just us two. We had a nice dinner, and glad you guys could have come along with us and to meet my new wife that you guys have not met yet. So, good morning, everyone. It is the morning of the 28th. She got some sun. We slept really good last night. We ran a Seakeeper all night, and I just want to show you guys really how good this Seakeeper works. So I'm gonna hop on the dock. I'm gonna put Natalie to push the button to take it off. I just want to see like how bad this boat starts rocking. So let me go on the dock. Let me show you this. This is her now. All right, go ahead. It's gonna take about 3 seconds. Immediately you can see it, the movement from side to side is drastic. It's not going to stop the boat from lifting up and down because the water's going to obviously do that, but this boat's rocking like crazy now. What do you think about that?
I'm so glad someone invented a Seakeeper because I wouldn't have been able to sleep last night.
Yeah, it's rocking.
It's rocking, and it's more than anything going like that.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's pretty cool. This is a Seakeeper. So if you don't know what a Seakeeper is, I recommend you look at a video, but it's a gyroscope that spins at about 9,000 RPM. So right here is this giant steel, I gotta say it's probably weighs about like 400 or 500 pounds for a size boat like this. But it spins at 9,000 RPM, and what happens is when that spins, it wants to stay exactly how it's spinning. So when the boat's tipping and rolling and all that, it uses these pistons to counteract the rotation of it, making the gyroscope move, but the boat stays still. It's really, it's crazy. A lot of times they don't work, but on this trip and on this boat, it worked phenomenally. We slept awesome last night. So, look into that. It's called a Seakeeper. Highly recommend. It's really cool. The science behind it is awesome, but I'm not a huge fan because a lot of times they don't work. But on this boat, but babe, overall.
Beautiful boat, 10 out of 10 trip. I was with you, so.
Exactly. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna hop on a plane here in a few hours, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.